If they know what you want, you've already lost. That's the law. Not a law written in books, a law written in blood, in betrayal, in history. Machiavelli, the father of political manipulation, knew this truth centuries ago. He understood something most people still ignore. That desire is not just a weakness. It is a map. And if someone knows what you want, they know exactly where to hurt you. This video is not motivational. It is not kind. It's the dark mirror of your ambition, and the warning Machiavelli left for those too eager to be understood. The cost of desire. Every person wants something. Power, love, status, recognition. But here's the irony. The more obvious your wants become, the less power you hold. Why? Because once people know your desire, they can control you with it. The boss knows you crave promotion, so he makes you beg. A lover knows you fear losing them, so they toy with your silence. A friend knows you want approval, so they give it like breadcrumbs. You think desire is harmless? No. But to Machiavelli, it's currency in the wrong hands. He wrote in The Prince, "A man who lets himself be seen in his desires lays bare his soul to his enemies, the mask of mystery to survive in a world of wolves." You must wear a mask of contradiction. Appear calm when you're afraid. Appear indifferent when you're burning inside. Mystery, Machiavelli said, is a shield. People can't attack what they can't define. Think of real-life kings or modern politicians. The most powerful ones are never predictable. Their actions seem random, confusing. But beneath the chaos lies strategy. Example, Vladimir Putin rarely reveals his next move. Not because he doesn't know, but because he wants you to fear the unknown more than the truth. Mystery forces people to overthink, and in overthinking, they hesitate. Psychology of manipulation. The human brain is a prediction machine. It looks for patterns. It needs to know your intent. But when you confuse people, when your face says nothing, when your words are neutral, when your tone is calm, they start projecting their own fears onto you. That's control. Machiavelli believed that ambiguity forces people to imagine the worst, and fear makes them easier to bend. Never be fully known, because the moment they figure you out, they stop respecting you and start plotting around you. Modern examples of this law, real world, example 1. Corporate politics, you're in a company. You want the promotion? If everyone knows, they'll sabotage you quietly. Smile to your face, poison to your boss. But if you act indifferent, you control the narrative. No one sees you coming. Real world example 2. Relationships in love. The person who shows more attachment loses control. Not because love is weak, but because need is transparent. And transparency kills mystery. Real world. Example 3. Social media influencers expose every desire. Likes, fame, approval. And the algorithm punishes them when they're no longer useful. But the mysterious ones, the ones who vanish, then reappear. They hold attention longer. How to hide your intentions. So how do you do it? Say less than necessary, never explain your full plan, speak in fragments, then wonder what you didn't say. Desire diversion, pretend to want something harmless, while your real target lies in silence. Machiavelli called this the art of misdirection. Embrace the gray, be morally ambiguous. People can't manipulate what they can't categorize. For control your reactions. Even when provoked, stay composed. Emotion reveals desire, and desire is weakness. The dangers of being understood. You think being understood means being loved. But to the powerful, being understood is being predictable. But the people closest to you, your friends, your family, your rivals, may not mean harm. But once they know what moves you, they will use it, even unconsciously. Why? Because power tempts everyone, and your desires are the keys to your cage. So the next time you want something, ask yourself, who knows? Could they do with that knowledge? In the game of power, silence is not just golden, it is survival. Remember Machiavelli's law? If they know what you want. If this made you think differently, subscribe for more dark truths about power, the mind, and control. Stay hidden. Stay sharp. untouchable.